It's your girl Alicia, JazzySweetzNTreatz, and I am here with Donaldsonville's finest. It's your boy Marty Blocc. Marty, tell them people where to find you at, man.
What's that? I'm here, Mr. Boy Marty Blocc. Follow me on IG, Twitter, Facebook at Marty. You heard me.
Marty.
Yeah, let's get it.
Pressure. So today, Marty, what I have for you today is some Rasta Pasta. We're gonna get a little Jamaican in this today. You ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready, yeah.
All right, so yeah, we coming at you with the Rasta Pasta. Keep it locked in to Pressure.
Bow, bow.
Bow, bow.
Those are birds. All right, Marty Blocc, I got you coming all the way from Houston. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Like, it's an absolute pleasure. So I'm glad you like Jamaican food.
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
So, because we finna get our roster on. First, I just want to introduce you to the seasoning that we're gonna use today. This is gonna be our, this gonna make this whole meal.
Yeah, what it is.
Yeah, it's gonna lock it together. It's taking too long to lock up.
Okay.
Bring it back.
Yeah,
So this is Walker's Wood traditional jerk seasoning. This is straight from Jamaica. Like, this is real good stuff, but you can buy it at your local Walmart. Okay. So I want to jump straight in. Also, I do have some liquor and I do have some freshly prepared pralines by me, of course. Okay. And if you want a hors d'oeuvre and try anything, you're more than welcome to anything.
Okay, appreciate that.
Okay. So I want to jump straight into Donaldsonville and how you got started. Tell them people, look, we ain't trapping today.
I thought it was on silent. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look who it is.
Oh, wow.
That's all right.
It's Wookie.
Shout out to Wookie, man. Wookie, we working, baby.
Yeah, we working, Wookie.
Wook the crook.
You know the person that call me. Talk to me again, look.
So, yeah, what is it like? I mean, when did you get started and what is it like coming out of Donaldsonville?
Well, I mean, coming out of Donaldsonville, I love my city, like I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
Absolutely.
It taught me a lot of things, like seeing like how my family grew up in small country town, you be closer to your family members. It ain't like Houston and then like Houston big. You might not see your family members like for months or something.
Because the city's so big, you got a little ways to go. But as you can see, I pre-washed these noodles and I'm just sitting them in there. And I also put salt in the water. A lot of people, like my mom, they like to put a little oil or a little butter just to keep the noodles from not sticking, you know?
That oil in there. Yeah,
so I'm just going to add my butter because I like the flavor that it's going to give to and then so y'all, it's gonna be what's up. You're gonna see what's up. Okay. But yeah, like I said, make sure you put your salt. Some people like to add all of their seasonings in the I'm some people. But in this dish, I'm gonna keep it cute because the jerk seasoning is so intense that we really don't need anything else. But these are my go-tos: Tony's, partially granulated garlic, granulated onion, and I got a few others that I use, like Better Than Bouillon. That's fire. Like they have a seafood stock, they have a chicken stock, and a beef stock. So that's fire. I know you know about a little food because Donaldsonville, they got some people out there know how to do their shit.
Yeah, nah, that's why I learned. That's why I learned to cook at.
Okay. So what do you know how to cook?
Everything, really.
See, when people say everything, I just think of macaroni and cheese.
It's crazy. I don't even cook macaroni and cheese. It's too easy for me.
Yeah. So you like a complicated guy?
Yeah. I want something complicated. I want to cook me some shrimp etouffee, crawfish, bitch.
Okay.
Like that's what I want to grind it up and take them shells and you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Dip it in that sauce.
Now you listen. You pull a rabbit out the hat on that one because the last thing I thought you was gonna say was crawfish bits. So what I'm doing ain't nothing foreign to you. I'm gonna turn this down, let them noodles boil, but I'm gonna turn this on over here so we could go ahead on and get our little sauce together for our Alfredo. But I am a fresh vegetable type of girl.
Yeah.
Gotta have fresh seasoning. So because we're not doing a super large dish, we may not need all of these, but we definitely have a trifecta of peppers and onions and, you know, bell peppers, red pepper, and I like the stoplight peppers. They sweet, but they spicy too.
Yeah,
So.
cut them up, blend them.
And we also gonna add a little bit of garlic because it's good for you. Because it's good for you. So while I get this going, you let me know when you started musically and how you started musically and who inspired you to start musically.
Well, I started when I was like 13. It's crazy. I used to listen to YBB and Do It Big. We stayed right there, you know, like Beat On, Draper, you know. Shout out to them. Still family till the day.
Okay.
Men, you know, Donaldsonville, you know, those are two groups out there. Way before then we had the Donaldsonville song by the Fetty Boys, you know.
Okay.
So all that was inspired by them that made me start rapping, you know. And as I got older, you know, I moved to Texas and I saw it was gonna be easy to rap because nobody rapped like me.
Okay.
And you know, I just took it up a notch, did the college thing, and learned how to market through college.
There you go.
That's way before
Smart.
the Instagram and
That's
all
smart.
that. You know,
Yeah,
so.
that was way before, what it called, MySpace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing MySpace, you know, when you could put the
Your song and you got your
Yeah.
screen and all of that, yeah.
Twitter had
okay.
just popped off, you know. But basically, you know, what inspired me, like who inspired me? CeeLo, Max Minnelli, Boosie, you know, Baton
Glad
Rouge
you said
culture.
that, because I heard you had a little, you know, a little Baton Rouge coalition type going on with the features. Like, who are you collaborating from my city? I need to know.
Yeah, so, you know, I got Mr. Kane, you know, shout out to Mr.
Of course, shout out.
Bezo, Jungle Music Larry, you know what I'm saying? That's my artist now, you know, shout out to JML. He
Okay.
getting it in. CeeLo, I just did the video with CeeLo. I got one with Max, you know, Baby Joe. And
So what you did with CeeLo?
I brought it back to old law, you know. Shout out with King,
now
he
you
the one that made
talking.
the beat, you know. So
Now
I
you
wanted to
talking.
bring back that old look, you know. A lot of people know
Yeah.
about that old look. So when Ken shot me the track a couple months ago, the only thing I heard was CeeLo on there. So through
It was mandatory.
yeah, I pushed it and I, you know, shout out to Wookie and Glenn.
Okay.
They finally made it happen, and then, you know, Lo came out there to Houston, and we made magic. And shot the video in Mobile, Alabama. And shit, he dropped it on his page, so, you know, it's going. That's what I'm pushing right now. So it ain't a single, but, you know, that's what I just dropped, bro. It's doing numbers. You just gotta keep on promoting and marketing.
That's it. So as I want you to see, I took the liberty of go ahead and add our jerk seasoning to the shrimp. And that's why I got my gloves. You got to keep you some gloves handy. We just going to lather that in. We're going to work it in real good together. And make sure you drain and clean your shrimp properly. I recommend peeled and deveined. And a lot of people don't know you can buy them deveined, but there are another vein on the inside. See, they devein the outside. It's another vein on the inside. I'm going to show y'all how to clean them shrimp on another episode. Yeah, let's keep it locked for that. But as you can see, I am caramelizing these peppers and vegetables. I'm caramelizing. It smells real good. I love the smell of fresh vegetables.
I know.
So while that's caramelizing, we're going to work this in.
Okay.
Real good. Yeah, you got to get it up in there.
Yeah,
See,
working my wrist.
a real cook is not going to be afraid to get their hands dirty. You know, you got to get up in that thing. So we're going to let them come down to they're almost translucent before we add the shrimp because, you know, shrimp don't take long to cook.
Yeah.
So we just going to let them cook down. And while that's mixed in, you want it fully lathered. You're just going to let that soak. And you're going to run it to me about, you know, your transition and how does it feel as far as going from a whole nother state and a whole nother culture because y'all are way different. It's not the same.
Yeah,
like
nah,
it's
not.
absolutely not the same. Tell me about, take me back to 06
Well,
when you
06
first made it to Texas.
06 when I moved out there, my daddy was staying in the country, town called Point Blank, Texas.
Get the fuck out of here.
Point Blank, Texas, like literally, you know, City County, you know, one red light. Well, no, not even a red light.
Man, it's a walk-up town.
The caution lights, you hear me? Just with the caution light. So when I first went out there, you know, I was like, this is not Louisiana.
I can't do this.
But whenever I went to the little clubs and I just started seeing it, was like, he rap. And I just started, doing what I did out there, they was amazed. So I was like,
Yeah.
shit, I'm about to take over. So I started doing music. I moved out there and started dropping songs and started getting shows out there. And
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, the country I literally had packed shows from 06 to 08, like in the country, Country always came out, and that's what made me go to college,
Yeah.
Out there and stuff like that. But
So the transition wasn't really hard for you because you was a fresh face and you bringing something to the table. And so did they adapt to your music well?
yeah, like my dog told me from Louisiana, he said, look, you in Texas right now, he said, do Texas music. Whenever you get on, then you switch it to Louisiana
Can't beat them,
music.
join them.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
I went to the Toot Your Booties and the little, all that, and got on with the thing. And once I took off, I switched it straight to Louisiana. That's when I dropped
That part.
album called Back to the Boot. It was getting me back to the roots, and I ran it from there. But that was like 09, and shit, I've been running it since then.
Taking off.
Yeah.
So any dream collaborations?
Really, facts. My dream collaboration already happened. CeeLo, I always
Really?
say, yeah, and Max.
I'm talking about outside Louisiana. You fucking with the home team. That baby say CeeLo.
Yeah, I'm on Chemical Q.
I'm a Southside baby. I'm from South Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
So, and I know CeeLo personally. So
Yeah.
I can relate to that. But I just know it's somebody out there, if they listening to you and they had the opportunity to watch this video.
I'm really fooling with Shiesty, I tried to make it
Okay.
happen one time, but people got between us, so, that couldn't happen. But Pooh Shiesty, what else? That's basically it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if I can get a song with Drake, that'll be good. But I mean,
Yeah, because I'm going to say they got a lot of greats out there. But I would look towards somebody that's...
Baby and Dirk, like, I'm fooling with that movement, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, like any one of them, Lil Baby, Dirk, Pooh Shiesty, or any one of them, if I can get in the lab with them.
Yeah, you'll fuck with it.
Oh yeah, E-time. It's like you cooking that, that Rasta Pasta.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw some of that Creole in it, you know what I'm saying? So, that's who I wanna work with.
That's who you want to work with.
Yeah, if I can get a chance to work with anybody like major in the industry, it'll be one of them. I like their movement, I like their vibes, and I can relate. So
any new projects I need to be looking out for?
yeah, actually I'm trying to get it all together, but Donaldsonville, I'm gonna finally drop the project I've been waiting on.
Okay.
It was a strategy I had a long time ago, and everything playing its course, so just dropping it. But Donaldsonville, I don't know when, but I just gotta get songs lined up and take them off and see who I want on there.
Yeah.
But
I'm looking forward to see who you had as feature-wise.
oh yeah, nah.
To see.
I'm telling you, like I brought that old Max out. Like I said, I'm stuck on.
Man, shout out the
way.
Max, yeah. And you know what? Let me just say this. I can appreciate you with the old law mentality. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Joe? Yeah, look. Man, I don't know if y'all niggas know about that Via life or not, but look. Y'all get on that Via life. Precious shit, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, fit your arms real good. You know how back in the day, how the brothers t-shirts used to fit your neck? Yeah, they gonna bite that neck, bite them biceps, Yeah, fuck with Via life.
Fuck with that.
It's retarded.
Precious shit.
Believe that. Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's your girl T-Lynn with The Antidote and I Got Drink. Make sure you guys follow us for the new year. We have so much exciting things coming for you guys. So make sure you're following the host, I Got Tracks, and me, of course, XOXO_URS Truly, and also The Antidote on all the social media platforms and all the streaming platforms. See you next year. Bye.
All right, big pressure, we back. So give me some spots. I'm rolling through Donaldsonville. I'm hungry as shit. Where I'm going?
Come to my mama's house, come to my auntie, my cousins.
They gonna welcome me in?
Yeah. Like, I mean, Donaldsonville don't really have no really good spots. I mean, they got.
But I heard chefs.
Popeyes for the ballers while the rest be eating Chef, you know? I mean,
Alright.
you know, Chef held us down, you hear me? But I ain't been there since, you know, I was about 15.
So you
know?
can't really vouch for me to go pull up on them right now.
Well,
That's what
I
you're
ain't
saying.
gonna lie. Nah. You can pull up on Chef, though. Chef always came through, you know? You gotta know where you start at, you know?
Can't forget where
Yeah,
you came from.
Chef always, you know, that 2-piece chicken and the fries and you know, whatever else you like. But they got like if you like seafood, they got CC seafood and bowl seafood, like crawfish
Yeah, I'm a seafood
season.
girl. I don't even eat. I'm a pescatarian. I don't eat meat like
Well, scratch that other spot. CC's and bowls is cooked straight, you know what I'm saying, from out the back. So
Oh, yeah.
yeah, so they
You're supposed
ball
to say that
everything.
from jump anyway.
I mean, I was gonna say it, you know, but it's, you know, you can't sit down and eat. You just gotta pick it up on the go at both the spots. So
Gotcha.
seafood markets out there.
So, I got our shrimp looking good. In a second, we are going to strain them, but we're going to keep our broth. That's going to be good for our sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, we're going to keep our broth. Our noodles are just about done. I want you to look at them shrimp.
Okay, let me see what you
You know,
Let's see.
a little Rasta. But I'm trying to get them to get that look that I want them. You kind of want it to be not scorched, but you want that flavor in there. You got to let it really do its thing. So I'm going to let that cook down a little more while I get my strainer together. And what we have here is just some Italian cheese blend. It's a Romano, Asiago, and what else was it? It's good shit.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's Parmesan cheese. I couldn't say Parmesan to save my life. But I love a good Sargento. As far as cheese-wise, I'm really not supposed to have cheese, but if I do, Sargento is like the best cheese for me, you know, and it's really good. And like I love, now white people make, I'm just gonna be real. Hands down. Black people, y'all will be mad with me. White people make some good ass macaroni and cheese, right? Because they don't spare no expense on the cheese. You know?
Yeah.
Like good cheese, you gotta, like to make good macaroni and cheese, you gotta have
some good
good
cheese.
cheese. The cheese is very important. That is the highlight of your dish. So please, if you're gonna do macaroni, just spare no expense on it. You know. If it's tight, just don't cook no macaroni and
Yeah,
cheese.
you already know how it's
Don't do it.
We go get them slices.
Yeah, and see what a lot of people don't know is that's not it. That's
block
not it, love.
There's a
Now
Vita block.
we came a long way from the government, right?
Yeah.
So I'm just basically gonna strain my noodles right now because I don't want them to be overcooked when we get ready to transfer it. So our noodles are done. We're not gonna put that back on the heat. We're just gonna sit that there, but we're not gonna keep them too long because they'll stick together. But they're not because of what the cheese, and I did add a little oil when we cut, just because I felt like that wasn't gonna be enough butter. And I take it seriously about my, I like my noodles to be, I don't like stuff sticking, you know what I'm saying? Even with macaroni and cheese, if I can't, out that spoon, if it's stuck, I don't want it.
Yeah, I don't
Keep
want
it.
that, yeah.
You can have it.
You can keep that little dry stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Same
Yeah.
way.
I can't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead on and remove these shrimp out real quick. And I'm gonna get that sauce going and we're gonna have some magic in no time. This is one of my favorites to make because it does not really, it's not super time consuming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not super time consuming. You can get you a really good dish in a little bit of time. And you know I'm a seafood girl, so anything dealing with seafood, however I gotta jazz it up, I'm doing
I ain't never
it.
seen it. I ain't never had no jerk.
Rasta pasta.
Rasta pasta.
So what you like to cook? Cause you said, you from the country, man. What you gonna cook for Jazzy? You already told me what you like to cook. What you gonna cook for Jazzy? What can I get you back? If I gotta come to Texas and pull up to your food truck,
I mean,
he got a food truck, y'all.
yeah, like I mean, really, you know, I'm gonna cook my specialty. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cook my specialty. You know, I love smothered gravy. I'm a big gravy fan. So like smothered turkey neck, smothered, you know, whatever. I'm gonna go on and do it for my base. So I'm gonna always do that. with my red beans and rice. You know, I do my own red beans and rice. So, you know, and I love medium grain rice. A lot of people don't like to use medium grain, but medium grain got that best texture to me.
Cause it hit different.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
ain't gonna
you,
lie.
I'm telling
I ain't gonna
you.
say I love it. I do love long grain rice, but that medium grain do hit different. I ain't gonna lie.
That medium grain,
I'm with you
something
now.
serious.
So as you can see, I kept a little of our, you know, broth and seasoning in the bottom of the pot. And what I have is cream butter. And I share this with everybody because I want them to know. I use all real butter. It's gonna either be salted or unsalted or margarine. It's always gonna be real butter, okay? So we're gonna just add, we're not gonna add all of this. We're just gonna add a little bit of this in there because real butter creates a cream. So this is real salted cream butter. And we want a cream because we have the consistency that we're gonna bring. And we just gonna melt our butter. I'm gonna turn this fire up to a medium high. And we're gonna let that butter melt. And after we let that butter melt, we're gonna add heavy whipping cream.
Oh, that's whipping cream? I thought it was milk. Okay.
See,
Surprised me.
heavy whipping cream. And that's gonna make everything come together like, you finna see
I
something.
mean, you teaching me something, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be some magic.
I might have come get you to be feet. Sit on Block's Kitchen, you know what I'm saying, one time.
You know what? I'm with that. I'm always down to collaborate, just like you. But you see how this is coming into like a little roux? Yeah. Okay. So once that butter is melted fully, I'm gonna just go ahead on and come like this here. And I'm gonna stir. See, this glass, so
You
we
better
can't.
get back in that pot.
Yeah, we're gonna pour it like that. I'm gonna just pour it out. We ain't gonna do it like I wanted to do it. I was gonna try to be fancy, but you know, the pot that went to hating on me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
she
And then
wanna
went to
jump back
hating.
out.
I'm gonna stir that up while I get me something to wipe this up and pressure.
You know what I got on? Got that Ville life get on. If you don't have that Ville life get on and you're not on life, you're dead out here. Wake up. Don't sleep. Get fresh. Ville life just comedy gold. Don't be foolish.
All right, so as you can see, I add the heavy whipping cream. And so I just want you to kind of talk to the people and let them know more about you while I get ready to add this cheese in here.
Okay, we'll put up. Well,
Tell us
you know, I also own a food business, a food truck, 2 of them. It's called Block's Kitchen on Wheels, and I got one in LA, and I got one out here.
What's your specialty?
Well, on the food truck that's out there in Houston, I'm gonna specialize in po' boys. I want to do po' boys, real good po' boys, grilled and fried. I'm gonna do the red beans and rice, you know, size, and I want to cater to the healthy folks lot. So I'm gonna just have like 2 things: grilled chicken and, you know, like steak, you know, asparagus, something simple that can go on the fly. So that's gonna be on that truck. The one in LA got, you know, your fried chicken, fried fish, straight Louisiana Creole out there, you know, cause you go to LA, they ain't got nothing. Them places they be talking about. So it was an opportunity I had did like 3 years ago, and I just took advantage of it when I had a chance. But I came down here for the hurricane. And I brought my food truck. It was brand new, so I wanted to help out. You know, and I went to Donaldsonville and parked my truck, and you know, fed the people, fed the kids. You know, I stayed
we was without power for a minute. That was very commendable.
Yeah, I stayed 6 days. You know, I had my workers down here for 3, and the rest I just got my family to help out. But I mean, it was a blessing. You know, I put a lot of smiles on people's face. We fed over like 5,000 people.
Come on now, get a man some love. Shout out to you for that. I'm also into that as well. I have given back in so many different ways. Christmas is coming up. Last year we gave away over 300 toys to children, and we gave away a gift to the parents as well. And we also, the antidote, they came out and they helped me feed the homeless. We did a giant, like a big crawfish pot full of gumbo, and we served homeless. We gave away clothes and stuff like that. So I would definitely love to lock in with you for the toy drive, as well as anything you have, old clothes, furniture, shoes, anything that you could donate towards to the homeless and the people that's trying to restart. I would love to do that with you. So we definitely have to lock in on that. But I want you to see
goodness.
Okay, I see you. Okay. We're going to start talking Jamaican.
Yes, know what I'm saying?
apply, you know, all that.
So what I want to do, I'm going to add some shrimp, but I like to add my shrimp. I like to layer them on the top as well. So we're not going to put all our shrimp in there because we got to have our little garnish popping, you know what I'm saying? But this is Rasta Pasta.
Okay.
This is Rasta Pasta. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all your information one more time. Tell them where to find you at. And I'm about to get ready to plate this for you. And I want you and the missus to try this out. You understand what I'm saying? Because, listen, you came all the way to Texas for me, so I got to make sure you go back with some good reviews on the Antidote and JazzySweetzNTreatz because we aim to please just like you with your music. We are from that old law. We don't play.
You already know.
You heard me? So it's just the same type of vibe with your music. With my food, and then with you being a cook, you already know what the lick read. And shout out to your grandparents and your people, and for instilling so many great qualities in you. Just holding a conversation with you, I just feel like you're a great person, and you are smart as fuck, and you know you got a good heart. So with that, you cannot lose, and just continue to manifest great things into your life and other people.
Yes, ma'am.
So, oh Lord, I think I want to eat this with you. Normally don't eat with the guests.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? I normally don't eat with the guests. So we're going to go ahead on and plate this up, and we're going to come back, and we're going to let you try it out.
Okay, I'm ready. Yeah.
Pressure.
Be advised, suspect is potentially armed and still at the scene. Over.
Jones. I kept playing my position till I got it together. Now I'm making the decisions and applying the pressure. I'm on a mission to the digits, multiplying my ledger. And precision with my vision is my only endeavor. I know some haters never thought that I would make it. It's funny why they debated. I created different ways to the money. Contemplating elevation from the days I was bummy. Now we lay up on vacations out in places that's sunny. Cause where we from, all it ever do is rain. You don't know my struggle, you don't understand my pain. I ain't got nothing to lose, but I got everything to gain. So I'm coming at they necks and I won't stop till I'm the main. Better stay in your lane, don't underestimate a boss. I'm the glove in this prime, bitch, I am not the one to cross. They go above and beyond to try and make me take a loss. But this ain't the sneaker rap, I got them locked at any cost. But ain't no raffles, yo, they baffle when they see me in traffic. Since they called me Randy Savage, I've been known as the baddest. Started rhyming and decided that's my way to the cabbage. And if they let us get the bag, then we could produce magic. So fuck the opposition, I ain't tripping, let's get it. Down in South Louisiana, boy, that heat hit different. Better get up out the kitchen for your ass go missing. And ain't nobody telling, but they know who did it, you heard?
All right. So it is now done. You got your Rasta Pasta. Yes.
Oh, I can eat now, yeah?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let me see. Let me see what we talking about. Okay, we ain't got no. Oh, God. Oh, she thick.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not thick where it's stuck together. Yeah, right consistency.
Yeah, she loose and thick. Let me see.
Loose and thick, y'all heard it, man. It's jerking that's working.
You know what? This is the best jerk I've had.
There you go.
Okay, like
Pressure.
You know, yeah. You know, on the low, you're gonna give me this recipe. You know.
You know it ain't nothing. All we gotta do is press rewind on the episode.
All I gotta do.
And it's the key to it. You don't have to overdo it.
I see.
You feel me? You don't have to overdo it. It's hot and spicy, so you got all your flavors all wrapped into one. And then when you saute them fresh vegetables in there, it just make it, hell yeah.
Main thing, you know.
Yeah. So y'all heard it right here. I'm gonna go ahead on and let Marty Blocc set his shit up. You know, he about to beat the block down with this jerk goddamn, pasta, shrimp pasta, jerk by the goddess, Big Jazzy with Big Marty Blocc.
You already know this pressure. You already know what's going down.
Pressure. So, cause I was gonna ask you what he was hitting for, but shit, and he needs no explanation. You know what I'm saying? It's speaking for itself. He ain't stopped yet.
That part. All right, y'all. Y'all keep it locked in and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all go check my boy Marty Blocc out in Texas, the food truck. We got a food truck in LA, and he just all over your internet, YouTube, Twitter, wherever. You can't miss this man. You heard me? So y'all make sure y'all see about that.
Yep. Follow me at Marty, you heard me?
Yeah.
On Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and then my food business is Block's Kitchen. So you just Google that, you're gonna see the alligator with the Louisiana Saints hat.
You know it's real.
You already know. And also, y'all follow Lana though, you heard me? You know what I'm saying? Messing
That
with
part.
Jazzy, you heard me?
That part.
She official, you know what I'm saying? You know, I might have to come get her for my private parties or something, you heard me?
That part. But book with me, and I'm going to let you enjoy. And again, I want to thank you, and I want to speak nothing but positivity into your life and into your career. And I am looking forward to the next thing you got dropping. You heard me?
Thank you. Appreciate you. for
Pressure
having me.
shit. Signing out. Pressure.